We've been 16 turns on the Eiffel Tower for just about as long as I can remember. Haven't made any progress towards that at all. Although we are getting there in Broadway. And yes, I know I could change from autocracy and we'd be really happy, but you know, I don't unless I am forced to, I don't want to. I've never done anything as autocracy before. And if it's gonna give us a -13, I say let's try and deal with it. So I want to try something new right now. Okay, so the Gatling guns are really good. That's what I'm discovering right now. Are we going to finish these guys, though? Or maybe not. Gatling guns are pretty strong against cavalry as well. Oh, boy. So I like that we got an ironclad. Need to sort this happiness out. And what can we buy? What can we build to sort it out here? Not a jiffy. Not a jiffy at all. But we got it back down to -10, which I guess is some sort of a positive. Okay, Rome. Rome's going to have an arsenal that it needs built, isn't it? Yes, it is. Lovely. Okay, I'm surprised Antium has an arsenal. Ah, it doesn't even have walls. Okay, well, that solves that issue. Essen could do walls and then castle, couldn't it? For happiness. Do... Oh, I mean, gold 25%. Can't say no to that, can we? A two-turn build. That's pretty good. Statue of Liberty's been built by Harun al-Rashid. That kind of makes sense for him to do that. Songhai's denounced us. Oh, I'm gutted. Dynamite in 3 turns. That's the big story. And why are we at 49 again? Is that because gold output's going to be low, isn't it? Probably, I would imagine. Hey, rebels hurting our cannons like that. They actually beat you in the fight. That's kind of crazy. Oh, maybe it's because we lost dies and stuff here. Probably were a little down in the dumps. Hey, these guys doing a good old job of their little explore. Finish off these guys with these guys. And I'll say these guys some more times. And I will find a unit of workers wherever they might all be off at. Where are they all? Workers? Where are all of our workers gone? Work on getting these guys to the front line, because we are ready now to attack, I should think. Adopt a policy. That's what we want. So 2 turns, we'll just wait until we can upgrade these things. And then we'll be good, but we just need the damn happiness to sort itself out. Gonna be more money out of SN in a bit. And we shall conquer the world. Oh, we can start buying great things now, can't we? Yes, we can. Well, this is just the time we wanted to do this. So who actually declared war on who right now? Or has al-Rashid just declared war on a load of... Ah, the Huns have made allies and that's what's going on. Okay, right. Well, let's get ourselves some more great generals. Many as we can get. Lovely. Who's it going to be? Pompey. I've heard of him. Well, I haven't, but I've heard of the city, even though it was a different spelling. Who's this guy? Belisarius. Well, I don't know who he is, but he sounds awesome. So I'm happy to have him on board. And we'll just hold these guys ready for their upgrade. And then we go to war! We might not even be able to afford their upgrade pretty soon, because suddenly we're loads of money down again. -10 happiness. I don't get what's causing it, man. Get an arsenal in Essen. I guess will help us out a bit. So I think we can probably steamroll Attila and then steamroll... Well, if we manage to steamroll Salvador, my goodness me, is that going to be an impressive feat. But it might happen, you know. You never know. We've got good soldiers. We've got autocracy bonuses. We've got honor bonuses. It could happen. Dynamite this turn. So we got 1 unit of cannons, 2 unit of cannons. For God's sake. We're not catching any breaks here, are we? Right. Let's get them killed. Where's that unit of Gatling guns? Finish them off, lads, please. Yeah, that's 1 down. Gatling guns are good, man. They are really good. Okay, so should we get Pompey to about here? And then Belisarius can join. Is this Eugene of Savoy? Yep. We can join him on the front line. Right, now we can start upgrading. It's only going to cost us 90. That's pretty damn good. I'm very happy with that, as a matter of fact. That's something we can get in a few turns' time. We can start our assault on Perm. And then Nizhny Novgorod is going to be a hell of a lot easier to take. So, what should we get next? Great War Infantry, or do we want to start getting Panzers? I want to get a Panzer. It's our special bonus. I want it. It means we're getting Flight next. No, it doesn't. It means we're getting Railroad next. Right, Gatling gun. Can we get there? Can we get there and fire? That's a better question. Not quite. Okay. Well, we're not sending the army forward until this unhappiness is sorted out. I think that's something we have to just say. And I really would have thought it would have been better than this. I'm quite shocked that one autocracy is giving us negative 13 unhappiness, for starters. I mean, I think I know from experience that it does give you negative, but negative 13, you know? I mean, we can change. We'll gain public opinion. Cities we like to visit the most. I wouldn't have expected us to have anything in the top 10. Design 2 turns of anarchy, and we'll produce no anything, but, you know, it might be better long term. I don't want to, because as I said, I've never done this one before, and I want to test it out. You know, see how good the militaristic bonus actually is. But at what cost, you know? And we're still looking for a unit of workers. Where the devil have they all gone? There's a unit of workers there. Right, go and fix up all this business, please, mates. Damn it! I had the unit of workers. Right, it's okay. So we got artillery here. It's all going to happen pretty soon, chaps. Pretty soon. 1 gold a turn there. Get all these guys ready for the front. Ready for the push. Apparently these guys can build the Eiffel Tower. Has Berlin just decided to stop building the Eiffel Tower then? Berlin, why did you just stop building the Eiffel Tower? Continue building the Eiffel Tower, please. Thank you. Right. Here we'll build a castle, obviously, for happiness. Even though I don't really see the happiness coming in for us right now. Every single one we build seems to just make us unhappy. Right, here. That's +2 happiness there. We've got nothing else coming in this turn. So one would expect this to say -8 next turn, won't it? I think we might have to take the anarchy, you know. I think we might just have to take it. We'll have to go for freedom. I think we have to, you know, we can't go to war like this. I know I'm changing my mind, but, you know, what else can we do right now? Right, anarchy it is. Let's go for anarchy. We're going to freedom. How does it know we want to switch to freedom? Well, you want to switch to the freedom ideology. Well, that is the one we were going to go for, wasn't it? It was order that we didn't want. So, like America, we shall go and put freedom around the world. So we're not going to get anything for a couple of turns, but eventually it's all going to be good. Gold per turn. Yeah, why the hell not, man? Why the hell not? I mean, we can't go to war if we're going to get rebellions all over the shop, can we? That's just, you know, common sense. So we'll have to just ride out these 2 turns of anarchy. And then it'll be fine. At least we're not losing anything, you know. 7 is lost per turn because of unhappiness, but that will soon sort itself out. It's a real shame, though, isn't it? It's a real shame that we couldn't do that. I'm really still not completely sure as to why we couldn't do that. Hopefully it'll all sort itself out now, eh? Oh, been an exasperating turn of events. I take my hat off to anyone that actually bothered organising an invasion throughout history, because it is damn complex. Okay, so I reckon soon enough we can start pushing. They've only got Lancers there, so they're not really ahead of us in terms of tech. Although I imagine we're probably... Oh, we're actually gone up to 5th! We are catching the average, you know? We are catching the average. I'm going to do that just to see what their range is. Gold per turn for open borders. Are you for real, mate? How much money do you have? Wow. I can't think why he'd want open borders with us, or what exactly it would get him. So this is our last turn with no science. And I think the first thing we can get here is an upgrade to allow stock exchanges and banks and markets and stuff to give us money. Or to give us happiness, I should say. They already give us money, of course. It's what we should have picked from the start, but we didn't. Now we know. Yeah? Now we know. So, are we ready for this push? We're 2 upgrades away from war, my friends. 2 upgrades away from war against the world. I realise now there's no point as building any of these, except for the point of they're good to have. Do we have extra copper? Okay, apparently we do. How much money do you have, though? 44 gold a turn. Well, you can certainly give us more than 4 gold a turn. How about 9 gold a turn? Nope. Ah, screw you. We're going to conquer everything anyway. Who cares? Hopefully. Killer's entered the modern era. Okay. I mean, I fully expect everything to go terribly, you know, once this is happening. Guys, let's get these fixed up. Good chaps. Okay, right. We get another upgrade there. That's the ticket. Okay, so we're just waiting on that unit of cannons. And then we can start our war. It's what it's all been leading to, my friends. Next turn, we start warring. Eventually, that stock exchange will give us happiness, so we'll hit up that. Yes, 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 indeed. I'm going to change the production here to... let's go for... Still lacking a Colosseum in Stuttgart. We're probably lacking everything in Stuttgart, aren't we? It's quite a ghastly shame. We'll go for artillery. I think artillery is going to be the winner of this war. So we'll just get some more going for us. Down here in Dortmund, we will build... I think we should just probably continue working our way down. Watermill for starters. Down here, Colosseum. Getting to be a good old place is Stuttgart, isn't it? Artillery has become a nuisance. I mean, we could score friendship points, but whatever. You know, but it's good that she's planning to. Although, I care about my own war, not your war. But it's good to know that other armies are amassing to fight the armies that we're fighting. But that being said, we're fighting all the other armies of the world. So, yeah, maybe not so much. But still, the grand sweep. Everything will be brilliant in a bit. Although, coal for copper. We don't need coal, but I would do with some truffles, though, mate. In honesty, lovely. Yeah, that's a bit better. It's a shame that he's going to take them away from us the moment we declare war on him, which actually was going to happen... Yeah, it's going to happen next turn, isn't it? Although the Hassa loved it. Yeah, it was worthwhile doing, I'd say. So. We need this fixed. We need... where is it? This upgraded. That's the ticket. I'd say we're just about ready. We've got 2 great generals on this offensive. This can't move this turn, though, so we'll wait until next turn. I know we keep waiting. But boy, how it's going to be worth it, my friends. So what I want to do is just see what kind of range these are sporting. They can shoot from the... Oh, man, they can shoot from our own territory. That's beyond cracking news. Super stuff. Super, super stuff. Okay. So we're getting there then, aren't we? We're getting there. We can build the Neuschwanstein, I would think. +2 gold from every castle. Man, oh 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 please, can we get that? It doesn't seem to have any special requirements in terms of you must be an order or you must be an autocracy. Hamburg can get that, and that's our happiness sorted, isn't it? I just can't believe what's causing it to be so bad. You know, I mean, would you be unhappy to live here? I'd say it's quite a nice place to live. It's caused by population, but we actually have the lowest population in the world. We have nearly every luxury resource, so well, that's gonna be a regret of yours in a bit, son, isn't it? Oh, this is where all our workers are. Well, it's good that they are mining the aluminium by themselves. I find that rather pleasing. Right, we'll fix that up. We'll fix that up. And we'll get this war started. So we're going to lose truffles. And a hell of a lot of money by the looks of things. 14, 15, 59. Wait, Hamburg to Sidon, Hamburg to Geneva. Are all of these things allied with him? God damn. I'm going to lose a little bit more money than I might have envisaged here. I don't want to wait anymore, but we're going to be in debt, you know. Oh! Allies with that many city-states. All the more for us to be allies with when he's destroyed, though, right? I don't think we can wait any longer. Let's just say balls to it. Minus 10. Ooh. Ooh. Right, okay. We can sort out money. Minus 6. We knew we were going to take a hit, and we've taken a hit. And, you know, that's fully expected. Although the minus 10 is a real problem. Sidon, come on, lads! How can you value their friendship over ours? Oh, well, what are they going to do? Let's be honest. Right, anyway, let's start warring. So, how effective are we against this? Honestly, if it's more than 1, I'll be surprised. 12! Wow! I didn't expect it to be that high. Right, so in my theory, we should be able to hit the city from here. Not sure about these artillery, so we'd be silly not to move them further forward. These guys should be able to be good from there. And then we'll put a unit there, we'll put a general there, and we'll start the sweep. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Oh, man, the wall looks so bare now, doesn't it? There's nothing in the middle for us to sweep into, so the garrison at Castle Black can remain just for a little while. Right, have we got any Colosseums or anything coming in soon? 5 turns there, okay. We're going to have to keep a couple of units just for the sake of not dying, you know, because rebellions are going to happen again, apparently. Okay, so Perm's regained its stuff. Privateer there. I expect this to die. You know, it's there to die. It's there to just absorb bullets. And the fact it hasn't died... Oh, it has died. I was going to say, what's hitting us there? Privateer. Okay, that honestly is a little bit more than I would have expected us to take there from a privateer, but it's okay. Because when we take Perm, it'll all be fine. I do not like the fact that we left that Great General unprotected. That was an oversight on our part. Oh, we got Hannibal as well. Didn't realise. I'm expecting a big hit here. Solid. Okay, yeah, happy with that. I'm expecting a big hit here. And I'm expecting a big hit here. Oh, man, that was really good. Boy, that's unstoppable business there. Okay, so we're taking it next turn then. Have we settled on that? Or, perhaps, we take it this turn. I know it's not a lot, but it helps. If we then... Oh, yeah, of course, Deep Ocean and that, innit? A real disappointment, that Deep Ocean rule. And, you know, we have to expect it. You know, they're medieval ships fighting in a 1960s war, Christ's sake. But it's disappointing nonetheless. So these guys can just start heading into Nizhny. I'm going to send Hannibal down south. We're just going to hold this line for the time being. I think we said that already, but... As much as I'd like the sweep to be just one sweep, we've got to be very careful about getting to war with these guys. Very damn careful. But for now, I think we've done a good job of it. Perm's going to fall next turn. Or this turn. Nah, it's not going to fall this turn, is it? Although these guys aren't going to take much of a hit at all. Why should they take any hit? Let's be sensible here, man. Let's be sensible here. Okay, right, so choose production. We'll go for... Well, I think we have to go for wealth in these places, don't we? Wealth and or happiness. Can't get happiness anywhere, so we're going to have to go for wealth. These guys just sit tight so that they can immediately fix any problems that we have in terms of rebellions. These guys rejoin the front line at Castle Black, if they please. As do these guys. When the artillery's built in Hamburg, we are going to go and rebuild all of our cargo ships. Work out just about where we can send any of them. But, for a start of the suite, that was damn good. We've got everything to build here at Castle Black, haven't we? Okay. Artillery can get ready. I mean... Okay, so Perm's fallen in 2 turns to not much of our force. You know, Perm was in a really good defendable position. And we're taking it quite well. So, although our unhappiness goes down further. So what I'm going to say about this is... If 49 falls like that, 68 and 69 shouldn't fall too badly at all. Yeah, we're losing another unit of Gallius, but, you know, the whole point of putting them there was, yes, they can, you know, help out a little bit, but primarily, okay. Hey, we got a great general there, and we got honour. And apparently that doesn't count for a whole lot. Actually, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Look at us win that. Good lads. The point is, it's all fine and brilliant. Which, of course, I mean, none of it's fine or brilliant. But hey, we've got unit promotions going up here. Let's actually promote said units first. Oh, man, I guess it doesn't matter what these get because they're going to be in all territories anyway. So we might as well just make sure we get a couple of each. Finish off Perm with that. And chuck these guys in there. Okay, 1 down. Let's puppet this business. Oh, goodness me. It turns out I don't understand at all why money or how money works in this game. I thought I knew. I thought I got it, but apparently I don't, because in my opinion, we shouldn't be losing 20 gold a turn to this. Considering it has a market and is a pretty good city, all told. I get the unhappiness. That's just part and parcel of it, but... who knows. Anyway, the suite's going rather well. That's how it needed to start, and that's how it started. So, do we dare kick off with Salvador yet? I just think it would be silly to do so. Yeah, these guys going forwards. Well, I don't think anyone can deny that it started off very nicely. Almaty don't like us either. My goodness me, they did such a cracking job of... well, they did such a good job of making friends, did the Huns. Normally, it's not how you expect to see them played. Anyway, we'll knock out his ship there. That's very good. Thanks a bunch. You know, a rifleman can move forward. Got a decent army there. Oh, my heavens above. Okay, right. Well, there's a unit of riflemen, so I think ideally what they're going to want is... And they got a lot of that, but I think that and a Heong is what they're in order of. Eugene of Savoy, you just get yourselves forward a little bit. Hey man, it's Perm taken. Perm taken. Resistance for 4 turns and then it'll be useful. That's how we start our business. Nizhny Novgorod will fall very easily. Attila's Court will fall very easily. And then the army from up here will hit Sao Paulo at the same time as this army hits Salvador. That's the plan. And then that army can hit Rio. And this army can just start marching down. And hopefully by the time that's done, we can hit Damascus and Medina at the same time. And then we're going to need everyone to converge on Mecca. Because I've never seen a city with that high a defense. What the hell is there? What the hell is in it? Everything, apparently. My goodness me. What a place to live, eh? What a place to live. Anyway, apparently we have a unit that needs orders that I failed to see earlier. Oh, let's just tell him to do that then for the time being. Problem is, what we have to do is take this area and then make peace with city-states. We can't afford to be at war with city-states. You know, especially Sidon. I'm disappointed with you, Sidon. Very disappointed. Luckily, I think we should have enough time to do such activity. You know, as in, We're losing 14 gold a turn. We've got nearly 200 gold a turn, so we can just deal with it for a few turns and then make peace with all the city-states, get our trade back up, and then we're good. That's the plan anyway. Oh, who's dying and doing what here? 29 to 31. You know, as many upgrades as we have, as many great generals are supporting, I would expect better results. I really would. I really, really would expect better results there. And here are the rebels that were always going to happen. You know, they're in a bit of an annoying spot, to be honest. Who have we got that can actually go and deal with this? A couple of units of Gatling gunners. Gatling gunners, actually, as it's turned out, are really good at dealing with rebels, so I'm not too sad about that at all. Okay, let's see if we can finish off that privateer. Can we hit it from here? We can. Again, you know, these things aren't that good, but, you know, they're doing the job that they need to do. I don't think anyone can begrudge them that. Okay, so yeah, that's that unit gone. As I said, we're losing, or we're not winning as well as I would have thought. I mean, yeah, 30 to 20 is really good, but 32 to 22 seems pretty good as well, as a matter of fact. All right, let's get the artillery moving in, chaps. They built a nice road for us. Apparently, we can't use particularly well. Ah, we're not going to get the bonus there. Okay. Well, let's get a general on the front line. You know, we're getting gold. Yeah, Honor's helping out here, isn't it? It really is. So these guys fired. These guys have moved. Where's our... Yeah, we've got 2 units there. Yeah. I guess that's happening how it should be happening. These guys, of course, having to double back to help us out here. And we've got artillery reinforcing. And we've got great generals galore down here. We should have 2 down here. We should have Sargon and Hannibal. And we should have 3 up here. We've got 1, 2, 3. Yes, we do. Okay, brilliant. Well, my dearest friends, I'm going to leave the episode there for today. The sweep started. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time.